Hello and welcome to this week's Review Preview CWR show. We're here live from the studio and we had a fantastic weekend for punters last weekend, didn't we? Imperialist lobbing at all sorts of odds. He was good, wasn't he?
He was good. Nice ride from Tommy Berry, and yeah, he
bloused him.
Did. He
did
that.
Well,
he gets the Derby trip.
Well, he didn't stay in Sydney, but inferior field up there compared with this.
I know, but winning form, it just changes the way we think, and we think he'll get the 2,400 metres.
Well, we hope so. Anyway, may as well give him a second bite of the cherry. Summer Flame at Scone.
Yeah.
Set the track on fire.
This is an interesting horse. We had a lot of trouble with her early, and she always showed ability, but we couldn't get her the races. Julian Welsh did a lot of work with her.
In the gates,
yeah,
was it?
And she hasn't looked back. Confidence is growing, and she's now a valuable mare filly with a bright future ahead. So that was great to win a black type race at Scone.
Absolutely. Big gem of a ride from Jeff Penzer.
Was Jeffrey rode work in the morning,
then went home, rode his show jumpers at home, and then drove to Scone. He's a worker. Good to get the rewards.
A few others. Belle to Tell, she was fine in the Doomben Roses. Not Doomben Roses, in the Rough Habit. Didn't get much luck. She's still on song for the Derby next week.
Yeah, that's in next week's preview. We do winners. It's a winners show, not a taking part show. Anyway, without further ado, we'll rip into the Doomben Cup where you've got 4. Kovalika.
Much better run the other day. I don't know what you take out of that form. But he worked well on Tuesday morning. All 4 of them did. But
you were up there, weren't you?
Yeah, it was.
Nice weather. What's the track going to be?
Doomben Saturday. I'd say soft 7, heavy 8. The weather forecast back end of the week's pretty good, I think.
It is.
As I was saying, like that form from the Gold Coast just thrown out the window. Yeah. Kovalika ran well, but and he's working well, so hopefully he can hold it. But there's a few others in there that we.
Linderman.
Well, he's a good example. He'll bounce back on a better track at Doomben. His work's been good. He's drawn well. Nash rides. Pride of Genie's in the race.
Yeah. What do you think?
Just follow her. Simple as
Tracker.
that.
Tracker and then Blouser. Yeah.
She's a hard one to get past.
Militarise.
Ditto. Yeah, he's drawn wide Saturday. Tommy knows him well. Go back, find a spot, and let him get into the race, and he'll appreciate good solid tempo, I'm sure.
And Osipenko, who comes out of the Hawkesbury Cup.
Yeah.
Gold Cup.
Drawn wide. So, when he won the 2,000 metre race, he was up close to the speed, wasn't he? He won't get the same opportunity Saturday, but he deserves his chance.
Into the Roses, Full Hayo.
Come out of that Gold Coast meeting.
Her run was good though, wasn't it?
It was.
Considering.
Yeah. We'll see if she's going to be a Oaks filly or not on Saturday. She's drawn, the barriers aren't out for that race.
They're not. 3?
But she's well.
Do you want 3 or 4?
Inside 6 would be perfect.
Inside 6, okay. Loveydovey, in today.
Yeah. Probably run today at Ipswich. It'll be very hard to beat if they call the races off.
Hard to beat? Who's up against it?
Bob. Existential Bob.
He might be harder to beat.
He will be, yeah. Shame they're both running together, and there's a horse there from New Zealand which is a favourite, so hopefully we can beat that horse.
Okay.
Get Bob to the Derby and Loveydovey to the Oaks.
Moving out, just about raced in every state in the country.
Yes. She's arrived safely at the Gold Coast, settled in well, and she's ready to run well. James, right here?
James or Nash? Choice is yours.
Nash moving out. James Full Hayo, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tim Clark, Loveydovey. If Ipswich gets abandoned today.
That's right.
Righto, into the BRC Sprint, Coleman.
First up run was a pass mark. He'll improve on
Just
that.
a pass mark, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. He drew wide. No, it was fine.
Happy enough?
Yeah, he drew wide. He got out the back, had to circle them, and it was impossible.
Fillies and Mares Mile, Roots.
Just needs a little bit of confidence back. First up was a wet track. Didn't like that. So there's no reason why she can't bounce back, to tell you the truth.
Okay, Rose Bloom needs to lift.
Yeah, she does. Just a hint of some better. She had a trial, I think, did she?
Yep.
Was okay, and a mile will suit better.
And
biggest problem is getting them there.
Thalassophile.
Ditto. First up run was a pass mark. She's worked well since. She'll appreciate the mile.
Work was good Tuesday.
Yeah. So the roads are closed. So I'm not sure how they're going to get there.
They'll get there. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah.
Chatterley in the Carter Stakes. 13:50.
First up run in Sydney was very good. She is up there. She worked well Tuesday morning. I think the 13:50 will suit, and she'll run well.
Malita scratched from Scone last week in favour of going to the Derby McCarthy.
Yeah, so she had a wide draw and a big weight last week, so hopefully we're a bit more suited by a draw. She's certainly a class horse. Goes well fresh. She'll run well.
And Gumdrops over 1,100 metres.
Yeah, she's fresh up as well. Just a bit out of form, but yeah, trying her up in Queensland and change of scenery.
And a bit of a dry deck will suit.
Hopefully.
Okay, Royal Ramwick, Monarch's Bray in the 88 2000.
Yeah, he's going okay. It's going to be really wet Saturday, isn't it? Like really wet? Really wet. You'd have to question fitness levels on Saturday. I'm not saying our horses are not fit, but it's normally this time of the year you see those rock hard horses.
Horses deep in perhaps.
Backing up and things like that. So it's a bit of a nightmare for review shows.
Quantum Cat.
He's going well.
He's going very well.
Yeah. 2000
He got a little belt on the snoz at
did.
Hawkesbury, the poor little devil.
Did, but he's running well. 2,000 metres on a heavy track's probably the only question.
Cazalark, dual accepted here and Melbourne.
Yeah, he's probably still another run away.
Okay. Ahuriri.
She's in winning form. She's rock hard fit. I think she fits the profile to run well on Saturday. Loves
the slop too.
Doesn't she?
Absolutely loves it.
There you go.
Sun God.
He's a fit, narrow, wiry type of European horse. If he handles the wet, he'll run well. He's ready to find some form.
Landwin.
She likes the wet. She's also in today, is she?
Yeah, in the last, if they make it through that.
Yeah. So that's the type of horse that could win, backing up from Wednesday.
My word. Little Genie.
Yeah, it's just... she's in the mare sale next week. There's a few in the mare sale next week.
Yeah. You got a couple of stars, absolute stable stars.
So let's
Tissue.
Hope she can have one good race before she gets sold. Yeah, Tissue.
Zugotcha.
Yep. They'll make some money. Oh, they'll make a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
I reckon you'd need like 7 million to buy both of them.
What? 3.5 each? That's a bloody bargain. I'll buy them if they go for 7.
I don't think a Tissue will make quite as much as Zugotcha, but they'll both make massive money. Massive.
I think you'll need more than that.
There's a few others in there as well.
There are.
Yeah.
There are. Sell it all at CWR, don't we?
Yeah.
The provider, they call you. Right, into the 2-year-old race. You've got a lot of runners potentially in that. Central Coast, umming and ahhing.
Yeah, we're doing the show before the acceptances close, so we're still ahhing and umming.
Yep, but he's a quality colt.
Very good. Very good. I don't think he'll be running a first up on a heavy 10 track.
Master of the Air.
Well, he's had a run last prep. Probably wouldn't be as worried about him, but his work and trials have been very good. Providence. Also in on Friday night at the GC. Yeah, so just a few decisions to make with the 2-year-olds. But he's a son of Wootton Bassett working well. And another son of Wootton Bassett. Last start winner, regulated at fair. It's going well. I think he won on a soft track last start. And he's got race fitness. He's improved too. Yep. What, have you got something through Charlie's eyes? Yeah, my word. Good. Ahuriri. Right. Into Master of the Air. Regulated Affairs going to draw wide and you're going to scratch and go to the group race next week instead. Oh, okay. And then we get a little sneaky double up. Master of the Air will... Whew, And anything
Whistle
else?
and bite.
How's Parramatta going?
Fantastic.
They're playing Manly this week.
Doesn't matter who we play when we're in winning form.
No.
It's good to have the full team back.
Any
The only
players
trouble
in
is,
the Origin?
yeah, the two we need, unfortunately. But anyway. But how's about this for the draw? 2 of the rounds of the Origin, we play the Panthers that week. I'm tipping they're going to be handicapped more than we are. But anyway, life goes on. Anything through your eyes? You went to Queensland and Melbourne yesterday. Meet anyone interesting? Nothing to report?
I did, to meet some nice people.
Did you? That's good. Glad you had a jolly day out. That's all, folks.